Picture this: a wolf-boned ancestor standing on a cliff at sunrise, bare feet in wet moss, breath like fog, watching herds move across gold grass. And then the sky tears like glitching video, and over the horizon rolls a city made of filing cabinets. Every drawer a tiny glowing screen, every screen a number, every number a human life on layaway. Cut to: a hunter in animal skins draws a spear back, but the spear melts, stretches, warps into a ballpoint pen, and suddenly he's in a cubicle under buzzing fluorescent light, stabbing a stack of forms instead of a deer. The forest folds into wallpaper. The river becomes a water cooler. The sky compresses into a cheap desktop background of a sunset no one ever has time to see. Now zoom out. The Earth, from space, gets hit by an invisible shockwave. A ring of sound you can't hear, but you feel like static under your skin. Every human skull lights up with tiny neon circuitry, runes of light spelling, work for paper, dream later. Obey now. Cave paintings flicker and re-render as spreadsheets. Handprints on rock turn into fingerprints on time clocks. Campfires rebuild themselves as open-plan offices at midnight. Only the glow of monitors for warmth. Picture an endless line of us marching through a desert made of receipts, pushing shopping carts full of unpaid bills and energy drinks, chasing a mirage of one day I'll rest that keeps walking backward. Above us, a hollow moon opens an iris like a camera lens, and you can see inside. Rows of alien servers made of bone and metal, harvesting light from every human who ever whispered, "I hate this, but what choice do I have?" Now it gets weirder. Each cubicle, each fast food counter, each factory line, zoom in. The walls peel back to reveal jungle vines, mountain ranges, ancient oceans pressed flat under office carpet. Every worker has a shadow behind them, a barefoot version of themselves covered in dirt and sunlight, pulling at the leash, trying to drag them out of the fluorescent terrarium. Some shadows succeed. They step sideways out of the office and into a glitch. A van parked by a lake, a tiny home in a forest of TV antennas, a rooftop garden sprouting through concrete, Wi-Fi routers tangled in tomato vines. Others stay stuck in glass beehives, skyscrapers humming with overclocked humans, while above, the hollow moon base collects their sighs, their clenched jaws, their silent screams, bottling them as fuel. Now imagine, all the paper money in the world suddenly turns transparent. You can see what it's made of: hours of life, spines compressed into desk chairs, eyes dried out by blue light. Hunter-gatherer DNA forced to sit still and fill out digital forms so it can afford processed food wrapped in more plastic than nutrition. And then, for one impossible second, everything stops. Assembly lines freeze mid-motion. Emails hang in midair like glowing fish. Clock hands drip down the walls. In the silence, you hear drums. Not from a speaker, from your chest. Grass pushes up through tile. Cubicles crack open like eggs. Office chairs grow roots and bark. Printers turn into flocks of black birds and blow out the windows. You step outside into a parking lot that's slowly becoming a meadow, and the sky above you is split screen. On one side, the neon circuitry of the script, wires, barcodes, loading symbols, a giant error message that says, "Your life out of quota." On the other side, a hunter's silhouette walking through tall grass toward a fire. No ID badge, no password, hands empty and somehow more powerful than anything in the high-rise hive behind you. And for the first time, you realize, we are the glitch in this simulation. We are the wild code that still remembers what it felt like to wake up for the sun, not the alarm. We are the resistance, and the fact that all of this feels insane to you, that's your brain showing you the exit sign in a language of wolves, grass, broken cubicles, and a hollow moon that's suddenly not so scary when you remember you come from fire.